Oh, why the fuck did it save me out here? I got inside before I did this. Oh, okay. I need to put a bunch of shit away. Do I have enough space in here? Yeah, it's more than enough. Yeah, views. And then, shit, I guess I need to make another base over here. Then, see, some iron. Is there any more? That's aluminum there, isn't it? Yeah. So we have, I think, at least what was it? It was 60. So if you get to that's let's say 20 minus, I guess 3, and then this. That's at least 200 plus 4 more, so 240, 260. Gosh, didn't realize I had a cabin over here. Oh, that's great because it means I can just do this. I will put away the plants that I do not need right now. I would like to make a tier 3 veg 2, 200, 250, barely a seed. And we'll put it right here, why not? Not here, in fact. Okay, once that gets going, we'll be on our way somewhere. Supposedly, I get another magnesium, I could make a jetpack in a minute. I need to take care of something. Should be good enough. Oh, Christ. Wait, I wanted a jetpack. Where the fuck was the rocket engine? Somewhere daft. And we need two of them. So, fuck, we need a jet, uranium rod, and what was it? Yeah, it was iridium rod and two uranium. I don't think I've found uranium yet, though. There's that box over there that didn't have anything. There's another one over here. I'm not sure that has anything of significance, though. Make sure I find some ice on the way over. I don't think I will. Oh no, there's a bunch there over there. I have iron, so I could replace that. Tis a simple thing. The box is gone. Oh, there we go. Yep. There's some more ice. Not close enough? Well, we're at the halfway point, so we'll find out, won't we? That's a rock. That's a rock. That's a rock. Pardon me. Okay, this is much closer than I thought it was going to be. Zeolite. think it would probably be better if I just took everything that's here over. That way I'm not coming back for it constantly and then finding nothing useful. Okay, we have everything that's useful in here. And then... No, I need that. Put the basic stuff in. Don't need the cobalt. Don't need the selenium until like way into the game. I'll eat that. Take that. And then that's pretty much everything. The zeolite's not going to be useful for a hot minute. So not even going to bother about that. And then this we can just turn into a drill now. And that's not even anything. Here, pretend that I'm firing it at the ice wall. Now we really do have everything. Okay. I don't have a blue chip, so we're gonna leave this behind now. And I feel that my main base of operations is going to have to be over here now. I don't remember finding uranium at the other base, so I'm gonna have to check what's down here. It's over there. But if there is anything down here, I think that ravine just curves off to the right. Where is this random trunk? I think it was here? Yeah. Does this have anything interesting in it? It's got aluminum. That's about all that's useful at the moment. Put a zeolite in here, why not? Atmospheric water collector. Okay, so we don't have to go do these cross-country trips anywhere. I should have taken the aluminum. Still could, but I don't want to. Just in case. I bet that purple one, that purple world where the sun is the one that's poisonous. Did I leave all my seeds there? I think I left them up here. What was it? What was I wanted to do? Something with silicone. I can make this with iron and cobalt. If I find a rocket in any of these, we are good to go. No rocket. Iridium though. Uranium. We have one piece of uranium. No uranium. No rocket. One piece of uranium. Okay. Theoretically, we make an advanced crafting thing. But any of those we're gonna have to do an auction run. My brain works a little too slow. Okay, we're splitting the difference. It's down here. We're up there. Okay, since I need to bring these over, this, that, that, and that. Why not? I find iron in an immediate vicinity. No. Goodness gracious, I'm so close. I wish I could use the jetpack to go and do this. Yeah, okay, so I made a mental note that there wasn't anything interesting for me in the trunk, so if I just go and make the stuff. First of all, what do I need for an advanced crafting station? 2 aluminum and 1 titanium. And then the other thing is 2 rockets and a piece of fabric. I needed this for some reason. Is that it? Apparently. There's nothing else useful here. Anything useful outside? Anything on the side path? Nope, just 5 boxes, that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the rest of what I'm needing is just iron. I went up there to grab iron for some reason that I already can't remember. Okay. That's a lot. Not got any fucking inventory space. That's exactly what I went for. That was legit nice. The iridium. So the advanced crafting table is going to go over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. There was no rocket in the other thing. It's. Did I completely clean out that area over there? I think it did. Blueprints. I'm so close. What was it I need for it? Blueprints. I mean, I just have it. What do I need for this? A biodome. Tier 5 backpack. Tier 2 nuclear reactor is a little ways away. Not too far away. Oxygen. Grass spit out. Which we're going to need lerma seeds for. It's funny you get this first. So much faster. We just about have a tier 3 heater, which means I'm not going to need iridium for very long at all. We kind of just rocketed past that. And then a vehicle station is at 6 MTI. We're at 1/6 of the way there. 6.5. Tier 3 here, there we go. Oh, my thirsting to death again. Iron, silicon, magnesium. I've looked at these 4 times now. They're getting on my tits. There we go. And then alloy. Idea. Okay, now I don't have to keep running away to get water. I am fully sufficient as long as I stay right here. I have my uranium. All I need to do is get aluminum, titanium, magnesium, silicon. Creeping further and further up the hillside. Oh well, that was great. Found it all before I even had to go halfway up. I think he's rotating through the rock. The sand dune in the distance. I wonder if you can do New Game Plus. It's like, alright, thank you for terraforming the planet. We've discovered another crime that you're responsible for, so get to work on the next one. And then you're like, oh, for fuck's sake. And then you have to do it. Because the alternative is just a plain execution, I guess. Right. What did you need for this? Yeah, that's it. He knows me. It's on the mountain, and on the mountain. Everyone's out of the way. Baby calls me so crazy, crazy enough. Am I? The squash gives you slightly more food. These only give you 25. But I am stuck here until I get a few more things done. So until those are ready. So I might as well just do this. Billie Holiday deserved better. I think she ended up getting got by cancer in her 30s, and she was like great, obviously greeting about it, no wanting to go. But I think she might have been smoking like a chimney at the time, signing the Times. I'm gonna grab this because it's out of the way, and I'm not gonna have a reason to come over to this extent. Titanium. But there was sand in here. Very happy I've got my jetpack now. Makes getting around a lot easier. Where was the iron I dreamed about? Fucking hallucinating. Need titanium. Silicone. Do-do-do-do. So we have this. What's the difference here? Pressure is 15, pressure is 17. This does a lot more heat though. I don't have the items for it. It also gives me, you know, auras as well. How have we already got enough water for this? I want to replace this with... what did I do? This. So we've got 2 eggplants and a squash now. I'm not sure how that's going to cook out. I need this. I have water. I have this. Bunch of other shit. And I'm going to take these with me to the other area. I have an advanced crafting station. Do I actually need this for anything? Tier 3 oxygen capacity tank. I do not have the alloy for this on me. I could make it. Titanium, aluminum, iron. Do 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 do. Anything more? No. There's still a significant amount of aluminum in the area. That is titanium. Beep. Titanium, iron, and cobalt. Okay. That's new. That spawned in. Iron. Cobalt. Better get these out of the way, I think. There we go. Excellent. Jordan Janizo. Random shit they always say in anime. Do I have a fabulous seed with me? No. So theoretically, it's faster for us to go this way to get to where we need to go. I haven't found any gold chests yet, which there probably is one up here. Can I get up here? Nope. Not in this, on this path at least. Oh, this is easy enough. Playing King of the Hill here. Anything up here? Anything at all? No? I'd have got rewarded for this on the other map. Mate. I can't fuck around too long because I don't have the inventory space to make a shelter without dropping stuff. Right, I've checked. It's not there. Onward ho. I need to make a mental note to go over there. Well, I might make a note when you could just do it, right? 1, 2, 3. It's okay, one of those. Goodness me, I'm so clever. B. There is one of these. There's a Braille seed. That might be nice actually. Magnesium, 2 silicone. Okay. 1. 2. What is it? There's none of it over here. There it is. Saying that like I knew what it was to begin with, I didn't. Just like, where can I find this mysterious substance? Oh, hello. A nullness seed. Let's get you pumping out oxygen. That's gonna have me hitting a milestone marker in like 5 minutes. Great, let's see, let's take that eggplant noises. There's another Lurima seed, and then there's 2 pieces of this. I'll eat this since it's worth less, and I'll take that. But now we have this. There's gotta be something nice up here, isn't there? Or maybe up there. I'm trying to think if any of these peaks are actually meaningful. Oh, this one doesn't have collision. How interesting. Am I going to get out? I am. Wonderful. The look of disgust I just made there. Hello. We want to go this way because there's a bunch of stuff in here. Nothing too interesting. There's an osmium rod. Oh wow. Some bioplastic nuggets and pestera seed and fabric, I suppose. Can't get rid of that. What's this? Elevator. Okay. Let's get something done. Let's get this done. Is this meant to be a meteor swarm? I would like one of these. I don't have the aluminum. I don't have the ice. Oh shit. Do I have a constructor? No. Iron and silicone. There's probably some over here actually. Yep. Well, there is a bottle of water, which is, yeah, more to the point of what I'm trying to get. We have osmium. Another bottle of water. That's going to save me fucking around. I'm just going to put these in here. Is this... Sure, why not? Take this out, put that in. Oh, there was a rocket engine over here. Fuck's sake. Big day, the main rotors are activated. It's a shame you can never reactivate equipment that's on the planet in the first place. Only what you bring. Grab a snack of oxygen. This is the wrong way. This is the right way. Oh. Learn seed liquid. And then there's... It's not osmium, it's like some weird crystal shit. Okay. That's pretty interesting. Where the fuck is this? Just exactly on the opposite side, yeah. Was there iron in here? No. Iron in there? No. Iron in there? Aye. What about? How fabulous. Can I just... Yes. Saves me the track. There's iron in here and a bunch of other shite. Snappy seed. Need to get rid of that so I don't look at it again. Oh, there was actually plenty of rockets here. I didn't need to make that rod. No. No. What am I low on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 2 more pieces. They're just bitching at me because I'm dehydrated. For some reason I feel like this is faster. It might not be. Just feels like it. Okay, we do actually have an iridium rod, so I can place this wherever I like, to be honest. Did these go outside? Or did they go inside? They go inside. Look, it's going. Look at that. Where the fuck did I get aluminum from? One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9. Once I caught a fish alive. Theoretically, I put this here, right at the entrance, and then I walk around it. That's slightly less obnoxious than the alternative. The trading station, magnesium, titanium, and 3 pieces of aluminum. That's not going to happen over here. Oh wow, that's obnoxious. Kind of in the way. Hydration level critical. Go hydrate yourself. Go Sinski. Sinski. Ooh, grass spreader! Now we have a use for the aluminum. The lerma seeds. Selenium. We still need aluminum for it though. If you're saying that an atmosphere like this is capable of supporting plant life, who am I to argue? Get the biomass started. I don't think there's anything I need to bother with over here. Why not keep going? There's the biodome. We have reached the biomass stage. Does the biodome actually spread biomass? No, it only spreads oxygen. Oh, what the hell? Hello? Why is this happening now of all times? Are they gonna land anywhere? Man, the dev team really stopped caring about putting nice things down for you. In interesting areas. That's iridium. Iridium. You're irredeemable. That's not very nice. Alright. Okay, so if I go over here, are they gonna spawn in? I was doing it last time. Hello, I'm out in the middle of the boonies. Is it happening now? It's just a random weather event. What was I getting all this for? To make a base. To bump, to up, to base. What do I need for the flower spreader? Just water and magnesium. I'm going to take this. Can't take the rest of it because it's annoying. Shredder machine. I have aluminum. I have osmium, which is going to let me do the stuff over there. I wish there was more useful stuff here, but I guess I've basically gotten everything that I need from here. Everything that I can get at the moment. Anything else is locked off. Why is it that you can... that there's no ladders leading directly upwards in here? The elevator is how you get up, but the elevator is out of action. So we're just fucked. You use your jetpack, climb onto that, and then leeway up. There's a big red button. Safety reasons, articles. Anyway. Nothing over there. Circuit boards. We do need the Lurma seeds. We probably won't need the rockets for the foreseeable future. Eggplant seeds, no. Get the Lurma seeds. That's basically everything. We can leave that here. We don't need the water. Eat one of these just to get them out of the inventory. And then take the other one. Because we don't need the rest, anything else. So, yes. There's nothing to do over there, it looks like, at the moment. It looks like it's just locked off. Unless what you're meant to do is go over there and then take the elevator and unlock it from the top. But compared to the amount of work that I can get done over here with the aluminum, I'm not sure that it's worth it. Now that I have the jetpack, however, I don't need to worry about which pathway to take to get over here more directly, because I can just go over the walls. He's not getting a buzz up. Hello? Yeah, fine. Ah. Just someone asking to get inside the building. Delivery man, but not for me. Someone buzzed my door at fucking 4:15 this morning. Get real. Oh, hello! Ooh. How that? I think I will take an iridium rod. Not really bothered about the other stuff though. I'll take the Braille seed. I can't stand in one place for too long. Fussing about. I kind of like these games for that. You can't spend too long fussing about because you're kind of on a timer and everything that you do. There really is just sort of nothing on any of these peaks, which is a little bit disappointing to me. The collision isn't even finished on half of them, which is less of a... I'm not really bothered about that. You know, within reason, sort of thing. Right. So I've brought them back over here again, basically. The squash. The squash is 40. I really should see about getting more of those, because the squash is going to be a lot more efficient for staving off starvation. Okay, hello. Hello. Was there sulfur over there? I don't mind looking. Actually, I can clear it out now. I've got more than enough space in my inventory. Oh no! Fantastic. Brilliant. What now? It's here you at now. Really, the grass spreader. Do I just do it? This just makes grass. So theoretically, I place it here and then it just does its job. Yeah, I don't even have to put anything into it. So 108 oxygen parts per quintillion. Oh god. And then it very slowly puts out grass. And growth is at 0%. Growth speed is at 0.6%. Or 60%. Yeah. So the faster that gets going. Magnesium, water. It's literally right there. Hell yeah. Let's do... Why not just in the middle of the causeway? Oh, what a beautiful place to have grass. Like our race. I'm sure there is ice. There is ice. Okay. Ice, ice, baby. Two. That's silicone. Magnesium. 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 And then I need like 5 more pieces of ice. Oh, we're already at the nuclear reactors. So you take down 2 of those, and then another one. I think I have the explosive powder, right? And I have another uranium reactor, uranium rod. So that is very good, actually. It's not in here. Okay. Yeah, it's not in here. Do I have an inventory? I don't. This is just where I put stuff. I have an inventory over here. I don't remember taking uranium rod out to the two telescopes. It's not beyond the pale though. Did I remember to put something into this? I did. What is it? Really? Ooh. How nice. Alarm seeds, like that. One, two, three. Beautiful. I'm missing a water bottle. Got you water. Yeah. One, two, three, four. I see a piece over here. I'm not doing this because it's directly in my way. Don't have any extra ice left though. We've already got that bit. What about right here? It'll involve some really weird looking grass. What we're missing now is the seeds. Okay, so let's just put it here. That's gonna look nice. And another one here. Now the aluminum fields are very green. What's the growth like? 1%. Beautiful. Is this the earliest one I did? Yeah, this is at 11%. Silicone. Silicone. There it is. I'm gonna use the blueprint screen to have a look at the transformation index in more detail. Yes. It's like on top of the heater, I suppose. Oxygen's getting up there. We are about to unlock flower pots. Yay. And then the other one here is biomass, which is plants. Okay, at 4 times what we have now, we're going to get a biolab, which is going to be able to craft interesting things. At 80 tons of plants, we're going to get the option to get beehives, butterfly domes. There we go. The biodome, super alloy. Lumber? Yes. Biodome, titanium and cobalt. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I do this? No. Can I do this? Yes. Directly underneath the well, let's move that then. If only because I like to make these things neat. Okay, what's the KTI here? This is just showing me the same thing as the blueprint screen. Wait, I have literally built blueprint screens next to this. Oh my god. Um, the oxygen is 101 from there, and then it's 135 from here for a lot more um, resources and also energy. What is the point of having this? Don't get me wrong, it's a huge base, but like compared to everything else that I can make, it's just quite underwhelming to be honest. Let's spread even more grass in the aluminum area. I won't rest until it's absolutely verdant. Oh Christ. My oxygen, my water, my dihydrogen monoxide. We'll eat that. Look at that, it's worth 2 squashes. And it did osmium for something, I still can't fucking remember what it was. Ore extractor. Why not? I've got everything else going on up here. Common hours. Nice. The grass is inching through. You can see it climbing up pixel by pixel. Every few seconds. These look so pretty. I'm gonna let this go for a bit and I'm going to go to the restroom. Two free region. I don't have a lot of else to do, but I guess we just keep making these, I guess. Yeah. Grab my rice. Do I have enough pieces of aluminum? Okay. Mm. And one more Lirma. Ligma. More grass than ever before. That's not quite close enough. They just like put it directly inside of it, basically. Oh, hello. Nothing too interesting. Aluminum. Now I'm just doing a round trip to grab a bunch of the special metal and go from there. Is there anything in here? Biolab. And there might be a water bottle in here. There's a Lerma seed. Anything else? No. 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 Uh, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I'm just gonna put that in there as well. Do, 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 do. Yeah, that's basically it for this area in regards to all that. Wish I had a slightly bigger backpack. We're almost at the limit. I just want to see if there's anything interesting over here, which it doesn't seem like it so far. There's no ice either. Either. That's a block. Creeping around corners. Flying around town like the planet owes me money. But I must say that that mountain looks very impressive, certainly. One, two. Was it this? It was 2 iron, right? Yeah, it's 2 iron. There's the silicone. Just gonna make that in the middle of nowhere for no reason. Can I go up here? Oh Christ, it's letting me Skyrim it. Can I go up here? How? Am I gonna fall through this again? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I bring you to the absolute peak of the world. Nothing. That's fine. Hydration level though. Let's go this way. I did bring myself some food, so I'm good here until I run a little bit lower. What is over here? Oh, oh goodness. It's a full-on nuclear reactor that needs 2 pieces of fuel. My god. That's all we need from there. I can't even go in? No. I wonder if that has an effect on the environment. Uh, oh, for fuck's sake. Nothing. It's fine. What even is this? Haphazardness. Oh, these are robots. Was there anything worth worrying about up here? Not really. Dag plants. The tier 3 heater. There's something up here. Oh, it looked like there was something up here. It's just red for some reason. Vasa. Vasa. Aki. Oh shit. Get inside the building. That's more than 6 minutes of fuel. Let's why are the tops of the buildings fucking missing? Is it just this one? Apparently. I can ride right up it though. Ah, there's 4 pieces of aluminum here. That's not bad. There's no Lurma though, so is this going away? It doesn't have an indicator on it. I'm just gonna assume it's receding. Oh, look at here. Okay, let's get our inventory sorted. First of all, let's get a locker. These are much better than the storage crates. Wow. And this is here permanently for some reason. Thinning in here. Couple of things. Sometimes. No. Put that in, put that out. Mm -hmm. I'm going to leave it running to keep making progress, but up, up again. Oh. There's one in here. And then I left a bunch of shit up here. It didn't work. Aluminum. Aluminum. Oh, for God's sake. Well, we did finally get to our point here. All that's left to do is to find a third uranium rod. As easy as a task as that sounds like. Obviously wasn't in there. That'd be nice. $150 to get through there. You panhandler. This settlement fell apart before they'd even finished building it. What the fuck happened? There just wasn't anything in place, or what were y'all doing? You even have a bin here. E2.4. Yeah, there's nothing here. Minor tool issues. This year's cold weather is causing some machines to malfunction. Everything's going well. I can't wait to inaugurate the new dome. Cold weather. Going about, there's new atmosphere. Did they make a lore piece for this? I'm reading it, but like, you know what I mean? Ooh, a tier-free heater, and then it did nothing. It seemed like. So that's something. This magnesium. And then aluminum. There we go. Pumping out heat in the middle of the year. Look, the sky's so pretty. I have food. I have a little bit of water. I guess I'm taking this back with me. Take the normal seeds. Still, they're not even useful. Well, I'm about to get flower spreader, but like, let's have a look. Is it the right way? Yeah. The flower spreader is a 2.5 and will be available soon. How much do these use? Not very much at all. It's negligible. Even for the first the first 5 minutes of the game. I can do this. I can bring this downstairs. Get my little base over here. A locker. That is... Oh. Sure. Whatever. Oh shit, my water. Iron, silicon, magnesium, and cobalt. I actually had exactly what I needed. For this to go here, I guess? How much is that? Oh, not much. Cobalt, iron, magnesium, silicon, and 2 cobalt. There. Electronic music. Boom, 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 boom. Björk in all the boxes. Ooh. Look at that, we even have enough for 2 small ones. For whatever good that's gonna do. Making these past a certain point almost feels like a waste of resources, which it absolutely directly is. Yeah, the legs of the ship, the container were like raising the terrain somehow. Do I even want this here? There are a couple of items over here, but there's just like, there's nothing actually tying me down to this space. Let me once more check that I don't have anything that actually needs to be transferred from here. Not especially. Let's put this in here. Let's definitely keep the explosives right next to each other. That can only go well for me. Now this requires another one of these, which, yeah, one of these. Fuck. Magnesium? Yeah, okay. There's a lot of it here. They're all lined up in a row. And then we are going to want that is in a dumb location. There is absolutely zero need to care about where you place these things. And yet I am still driven. Water bottle and magnesium. So 1. Where the fuck? 2, 3. Can I interest you in not being in the most awkward position? Oh fuck. I thought I made a big mistake here. Explosive powder. I am sure that I had that somewhere. Probably. Possibly. But regardless of that, we actually can just make it now. So as soon as I run back over to where I have the osmium, we're good to go. Aluminum. Bollocknaise. Snappy seed. Open this. Is this gonna go away? Not for a while yet. And there is no reason to come back in here until we get there. Did I leave anything down here? I did not. Anything in here? No. Which, to be honest, I should make another locker. Well, do I need to? It's good to. That's got done it. 1, 2. Let's make the other locker over here. And I'm just going to transfer. First of all, we'll put all this in here. I'm going to grab all of this and get rid of it. And then, does this have as much space? It does. I'm still going to get rid of it, just so I'm not looking at it. I can deconstruct a lock. That's a smidge large. You telling me I get access to making those? Oh, goodness. Yeah, why not? I can organize this as well. That's funny to me. Is there there's not a thing in here. Eggplant seeds, Lamau. You can take them all the seeds. There definitely is not a uranium rod here, or I would have picked it up and commented on it already. And the rest of it is good as it's ever gonna get. What the fuck is this? Eggplant seeds. So many of them. Let's get going. Need to make tracks. Which is funny because I'm on a jetpack, so there's no tracks being made. Sometimes I struggle with what the concept of words mean. Oh, this is new. Interesting. Let's see if there's anything over here first. In worst of worst, I can just run down there again. I'm too far away from the other thing. Hello? 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 Microchips, but nothing interesting. Fusion energy cell. Oh, good. God. We just have this out in the middle of nowhere. Is there any more over here? That's very good, so I'm gonna take it. Got a backpack for that. I also got this and that. These. Those. That. Oh, right, shit. Hello? I am out in the middle of nowhere, so there should be places for the asteroids to land. There's so many mountains on this world. This map is quite vertical. I absolutely detest the gemology videos. There's like the two voices, and there's like a nerd one, which asks if I get this, am I gonna not have to work again? And then the other one sounds vaguely like Nailrad. I tried to say his name, but all I could think was him saying, "This is bromine," and then it breaks. Okay, what is the difference between these? This needs explosive power traps. So in both cases, I still need to make this. That's selenium. That's nothing. I need osmium. Where the fuck is osmium? Was there osmium back at base? There wasn't. There was no osmium down there as far as I remember. I would have brought it with me because I double checked. Right, so I either find explosive powder or I find osmium to get to the next step of this. I need to get this fucking aluminum out of my inventory. To do that, I need more energy. Otherwise, I'm just spending it on solar panels. Wait, that just goes round. I'm correct. I found the shortcut. After going at a mysterious angle. Oh look, I even have a base over here. Is this the... No, it's the double. There's nothing here. To be honest. Shit, I forgot the food. I was there that whole time. I was there, well, not nearly enough to grow like a second set of food, but at the very least I could have got it going. Come back over here. Over here, you can see grass in the distance. Did I still don't have access? I don't. There was blueprints. I guess I didn't pick those up. I'm just forgetting one thing after the other. The main priority, we need to go over here and then grab the blueprints and then decode those, because those are probably going to be important this late in. Crack my spine back into place. Is that a locker, or is that's a locker? What is that doing out here? Oh, there's a rocket ship. Damn you, not a ship, but an engine. Get out of yourself. Fuck. I still haven't found any sulfur, which would be really nice. Two of these. No explosive powder. Can you? Oh, there's a whole dome inside there. I can take this with me, it's still useful. I have missed the food again. Okay, that's why I went back over there, which I absolutely should have done. Why am I going over to the other base? No particular reason. I have it in my head that there's osmium there, but I know for a fact that there isn't. The only thing I need to worry about at the moment is not starving to death. I don't even have food on me. Take this though. My inventory's full. I'm at capacity. Do I have a llama? No. I'm very gradually trying to build a small inventory of things. Fence. Ah, I was right. It did end up being important. Wow. What else can we do over here? Where shall my blood be spilled? That's the shit out. 5. And then nothing. Have uranium rod. I still fucking need explosive powder. And the direct route is more or less over in this direction to the other base. So I need to find explosive powder and to deconstruct a nuclear reactor for approximately like it's 4, right? You get essentially 4 of them for the price of 3. Do I have the capacity to make this? 3 water bottles, magnesium, and fertilizer. There's no ice up here. Oh, there's a veg tube. Iron. Plenty of iron. There's a bunch of sublimation happening here. Okay. This is kind of in the way. There is something here, there. Is there anything that I need here? Okay, there is. Next. Figure out where the fuck to put these. So I don't have this. I need one of these. Tier 2 crafting station. Okay. But no. Tier 5 energy. Tier... No, that's the advanced station for that. Which I needed over there. I have this. I want these. The explosive powder. Oh god. Okay. So, where are we building this? Here, apparently. Where there isn't a whole fucking lot to do. That's fine though. We are going to build it. Christ. Such a bad location. Can I build it here, maybe? No. Did I build that? No, that's just there. Out we go. Down we go. Fuck. Can I put it on top of this? No, I don't want to connect it like that. Wait, hang on. That does work actually. Well, let me just figure this out. What do you need? Sulfur, you're fucking useless. Where'd all that go? I surely did not have the inventory space for that. Well, I got what was important out of it, I guess. Aside from a single piece of aluminum. Which is away somewhere now. Whatever. Oh, right. I didn't bring any food with me. I just need food to eat. What the fuck is this? Is this a storm? The floor is wet. It's mist. On the bonny banks, type shit. The floor is wet. What the fuck is that? That's a planet. Forgot the direction I was looking in. And the money trees. I desperately need to make one of these. Magnesium and fertilizer. God, was it in there? I think it was. Food. It's not immediately urgent. This is pointless. What's this? Nothing. What's down here? Double back again. I need fertilizer to make flowers. The explosive powder, where the fuck am I getting that? Hello? I have a nuclear reactor for some reason. We're gonna empty this and get rid of it. So I wanna check it again. This doesn't need to come with me. Sake. I gonna find anything worth messing with over here? I think the rainfall it means that an icicle somewhere has fallen. But I don't know. Fucking zipline. Ah! Vehicle station! Oh, Christ, I might stop everything just now. Yeah, fuck that. Okay, we're gonna make a third reactor, and then we're gonna make a vehicle station, and then we're gonna figure out the rest of it from there. What does a vehicle station need? Probably rockets, right? And there is a bunch of rockets surrounding the area upstate. Because this is gonna make my fucking around between the bases a lot faster. Is there any way for me to get up there? I don't think I can make that jump. Is there anything in here? They got a learn mode, that's pretty important. Ligma. Can I make this? No, I can't make that though. Ah. Let's get this, let's get that, let's get these. Alive, but fate of the world. Super alloy. Coming in short supply here. No, just osmium. I did have explosive powder, you bastard. I also have this now. Do I have something here? Ah. Okay. Soup. Hope the rest of it didn't fly off somewhere. Bubbles. No bubbles. There's just water on the floor. And I don't have anything else to do with this, so I'm just gonna put another one in there. Okay, so the recording knows it's a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, there's a 180. So actually, roughly double for less alloy than I have. Vehicle station on the metal would be nice. On the Concord. Concordia lanes. No water? No. No. There's ice just growing on the fucking the actual ice, right? I think it would be funny if I left that in the middle of nowhere there. 20 GTI. Okay. We're nowhere near that. This area might have run its course. for usefulness. Where the fuck did I find the explosive powder? Was it just sat in here? Yes, it was. This... What the fuck is this? This is a force space. And then there's just crates around it. Is this meant to be something? I never even looked at these. What the fuck? Oh my god, there's rocket engines! I used to be sharper than this. No. 1, 2, 3. Right, we will be making a vehicle station. Wherever the fuck I want. Presumably. And now do it over here. There's just like so much stuff. Where the fuck am I putting it? Over here, I suppose, right? Or like here, like there, over there, over there. Okay, what's happening here? Need 2 rockets, iron, silicone, and fabric. Iron, silicone, fabric, and rockets. Fucking better be there. If I didn't have this whole rugged line of things over there, I would just make it here. Oh, absolutely fabulous. Now, what are we going to make? No, I don't want to do that. Tier 1 equipment increase. Silicone and iridium. Zeolite. Theoretically. Use zeolite for a lot of things. Why zeolite? Very strange. Would it technically be faster to bring this over here? Just run it up the fucking causeway. There's one zeolite. Nothing in there. La, 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 la. That's time to do one last pass right here. Take the Lerma seed. Lerma seed. Oh, hello. Okay, we now have what we need. Relate? No? Snappier? 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 And I guess we need a rocket for some fucking reason. There's nothing else up here. So we're running over here. And we're gonna make the speed increase, so we don't even have to wait. Which is gonna literally double. Right. You. Speed increase. Literally doubled. Inventory. Equipment increase. Silicone and iridium. Where's the glass? Yeah, that is. There are 2 ways to make glass, silicone, and quartz. This I have been taught by two separate video games. What else do they need? I'm not making that. And the beacon is just going to be a skill issue for now, I suppose. So the inventory. Oh goodness, it's really good. Now, theoretically, yeah, okay. Let's get going. I can't make anything else for it for now. Yeah, even the beacon's a bit much to ask. But I can go absolutely bonkers fast. Let's quickly grab this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will find silicone on the way. Look at my tiny little hand out. Now we have all we need. Switch view. Ooh. Why at that angle specifically? How strange. I figured getting here was going to be a pain in the ass. There's a lighthouse up there. Doesn't seem like there was much important over here. I have food. I no longer have food, but I have a full food bar, so by the time it gets to like 30, I will then make my way back to the other place. Oh, there's stuff over here. Don't fucking fly out the car. That radiators. No, it's a bunch of doors. Today I am very excited to try out my cacao chai in a minute. In the end, what was the point? Nothing. There's a heater in here. Technical debris, I see. Anything else? Oop. Keep going, keep going. There's alloy and a bunch of shit here. You take this. Take that. Let's get outside, I'm getting nervous. Always give yourself space to fuck up. We now have sulfur. I could make explosive powder, or I could keep making my thing better. Oh, cool. Currency. How wonderful. I'm just going to deconstruct this actually. I don't know. I would like to put away this and that and that, and that, and that. That and that. With my very temporary base, I'm going to make a blue screen, blue chip screen, key code. I have received a sign and a map information rocket. How wonderful. How wonderful. Piss. Piss. Can I go past this? Yes. The answer is yes. If I want to. Why not? Just put an inventory here. These important materials are going to go in the truck bed. Very sure. I keep thinking that there's something over there. There's not. I know there's not. There's nothing here. There's absolutely categorically nothing in here. This random fucking blue pipe keeps making me think that there's a storage crate or something. Hello? This is a long ass hallway. I got in here. No, it's access key. Oh! A reason for explosives. Look at access key. I'm keeping an eye. That's my inventory. Oh shit, where am I? Calmly, calmly. Right, basically everything except that. Take that. There's nothing in this corner. Hydration level low. If you that in there. I'll probably find an explosive in here, to be honest. Oh, that's terrifying. I got a blue chip for deconstructing the... No, that can't be it. You telling me there was the parts for a thing in here? No, that's the big one. The big one. Criminals pay their debt to society one planet at a time. Jesus fucking Christ. What's in here? Oh, wonderful. I'm struggling a bit. Oh, this is where I was. And then, yeah. All the girls are listen. I somehow spontaneously found a way out. Last table. So it was from that. Okay, now we're... What the fuck? There's two spots I need to expose this for. Oh, there's a ivy wall. I believe. We're doing okay on food still. Squash seeds. I should probably get one of these going actually. This area is taking ages to uncover. I miss the pink hair got Cypher Paul agent from One Piece. He had a really funny way of talking that was kind of like a Shinto priest play, like pantomime sort of guy. You talk like this. Also in a very poetic manner, while shaking around this fucking staff jingly thing. Oh my god, there's so many rocks in here. Hey, there's nothing over here. No, there. I can take the shells? Sure, I guess. How the fuck is this? Anything in there? Anything in there? No? 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 Okay, we got the other access key. This area is out. The way the flashlight keeps fucking shaking around is making me a little bit nauseous while concentrating on it. Okay, so we are just here, and then just about halfway. Well, I'm not a prayer. Yeah, we're done here. This is the wrong way. Out we go. Ah! Okay. This. That. Sure, I guess that by some logic I can do this. Yep. And can I get another one of these going actually? Aluminum and iron with some water. And so like, where's the water concentrator? I didn't put anything in the other one. Yep. Still in my inventory. Mushroom is slightly more filling than squash. Red. Okay. This. That. What's in here? Oh my god. Can I deconstruct that now? Oh god. There's a lot of shit in here. Let's come back. There is an area big enough in here I can make a base inside, but that would be just kind of redundant. Okay. All the special shit goes in here, I guess. There was a lot of something in there. And the squash seeds are going to go in there. Let's decode a brute chimp. And those. I have water. What would I like to make with the water? I would like to make flower spreader. I need super alloy and a magnesium slice. And have I not gotten fertilizer yet? Oh, goodness me. Never mind. Good night, Lorima. I like the implication you don't need fertilizer for the grass. The grass just vibes. As long as they have something approximating soil. Lunar regolith. Yeah, they're happy as Larry. Is this the extent of this room? Yes, I haven't been in here yet though. Is that everything? It was! Oh, we're still not there yet. Money. Money, money, money. Yeah. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. And the cobalt has now been ousted from its apartment. Right, what the fuck are we putting in here? Special stuff, I suppose. This and that and that. Yes. The seats were actually the problem here. I need one more of these. Aluminum and iron again. Like the recipe's gonna change. Well, it's less that I don't know what I have, and more that this is an efficient way for me to reinforce both what it needs and what I don't have on me that it still requires. Dual purpose sort of thing. And I actually put all these in here, organize this, and then put these away. Fuck, where's the water gone? Put it in here, I guess. Bring this out, put this in here. Concentration level, though, I'll be fine. Kept a piece of titanium for something. Suppose I'm having it as a snack. Ah. Okay. This is what's missing, and as of this, we have basically cleared this base out. I come over here, swap everything around, and then we're going to go back to the aluminum farms, and at that point we'll have what we need to succeed in life. We're going to take all of this, we're going to take this, we're going to take this. What are we going to be taking here? I don't need any of these. I do need this. Oh, there was a fusion cell in here. Well, the nullness seeds I actually do need. So we'll get rid of those. Grass spreader is just magnesium and aluminum. So pick one of these. Alright. Fucking put it down there, I guess. Then for this, we need to supply aluminum and fertilizer, which we still don't have. Spread this, no. Ready net. This back. Oh, it's actually the Tusca seeds are in here. Fuck yeah. Let's put this away. Bring this with us. These are actually super important. How much of this is left? Oh, I'm about to die. Hurry up. 65. I will die before that grows. Let's get going. Could I just really quickly move this out of the way? That's regenerated. Nope, that's going downstairs. I wave you. Let's go! There's a bunch of shit in the back, it's fine. There is nothing growing at the midway base, so we need to just like keep going until we reach the aluminum farms. I would like to get up there eventually. Just not yet. Oh, there was like a cave down there. I saw it with my special ability of glitching through the rock. Is this the equivalent to living in America where I have to drive for 40 minutes to get to the nearest like restaurant rather than cooking anything at home? Anyway. Pretend that didn't happen. Run, run, run away. 45 minutes, and I'm ready to go. Eat that, take that. I need this for something apparently. To make a flower spreader, we require we still fucking need fertilizer. We have fertilizer, thank goodness. And then on top of that, we need 3 water bottles, super alloy, and magnesium. A couple of these we have. And we need magnesium. Fabulous. Where are we placing this? Let's do it right here. In the middle of nowhere. Tuska seeds. Fabulous. There's basically not here. It's so important as an item. What's the difference here? 108. Plants is 9.2. Plants over here is 0.19. Oh my god. What a difference. Trouble is that you need well we can make it a thing now. We can make fertilizer. Dum. Wonder how the place is looking from orbit now. We have zeolite in inventory. Technically need to see anything else? Oh god. There's to this shit. I'm gonna take these, which is not a good idea, considering how little bit they give, but I'm still gonna take them. Then we're gonna pop over here. There was so many rockets right over here. Was there anything left inside of the place? Yes, I needed explosives, which is why we came over here. Other than, you know, starving to death. I should probably drop off some items. There was at least 2 locations I can remember off the top of my head, so I think I'm gonna grab 2 with 3 explosives and go from there. Do I have 2 blueprint screens? Yes. Litter them all over the place for all I care. There's nothing here. So did I stash them upstairs? It's either up here, which it isn't, or it's down here at the other base. Thus begins the ping pong. Anything in here? There's a fusion energy cell, that's not quite what I need. I don't think there's anywhere to put this here. Almost everything that there is available in this area is just there. Is this going to kill me? It did not. Thank God for suspension. Hello. 3 explosives. Let's get going. Could you imagine driving this and having it be half as fast? There's a water condenser there. I need to grab some while we go past here. That's not what I wanted to do. No. Fuck. Okay. Fuck's sake. Anyway. We've got 2 explosives now. There's a chance I might have been able to deconstruct it. I think I hit right click on it instead of left click. I'm not sure. Oh god. Please tell me there's a constructor in here. Yes. How fucking daft is that? Three Musketeers. Oh. Okay, all the way fucking back over here with one last explosive. If I could cheat them in, I would. Could have done reading it. You right click or left click it. Oh, there's a rock over here. A rock with stuff in it. Yeah, that's good. The fucking... I just brought the flowers with me for some reason. I should have just left them where they were. I think in my heat I was going to be like, okay, I'm going to make like 5 different flower beds, and then I was immediately struck down by lightning. And the lightning was the fact I don't have any fertilizer on me. Right, so I haven't had a relentless in a hot minute. I'm curious. Not curious enough to drink it without first washing it. Okay, let's try that again. Let's go over here. Right. What is over here? The squash is ready! Oh my god. To be honest, I have enough space to do that, and then that, and then this. Tier 2 inventory increase. Oh, that would have been fucking nice. Wouldn't that? Drink this. We are going to go down here and see what's behind these piles of rubble. I have access to -1 that I thought I was going to because I fucked up and used the explosives early. You can crawl past that, don't be a bitch. You can deconstruct it, I'm a dumbass. And there was another pilot here, that's radioactive, I don't think I'll do anything. Chewing on it sideways. Now, I don't think there was another place I could have used these. Was there? No, I've just passed that area so many times that I multiplied it in my brain, thinking it was not one, but in fact 3 separate walls that I had to force my way past. Good lord. Okay, so this is the rest of this area. Is it though? It seems to be. Oh, there's this shit everywhere. There we go. What was the fucking point? Hello? What was the point? Oh, I can just ride up here. These are active. So it tells me. Aquarium too. Are you sure? big flower pot? That's on the other side of here. I got a chip. Got a blueprint for that. What's that? Bonsai pot. Big flower pot. You get the fuck out of here. Ooh. Okay. Check it out. It's just a Lurma seed. It doesn't. You don't even need to make anything for it. It just is. Oh my god. How fabulous is that? And there's a bonsai pot. 75? Hello? 75? Fuck up. Why? Why so much? I'm just gonna put it here. 75. 75. Can I put anything in it? Does it need... No, it needs a tree slot. Well, that explains it. The biolab, you need a DNA manipulator to make use of it. That explains why it's so much. 75, man. Well, I have this now. Tier 2 algae generator before I even got the tier 1, huh? Bioplastic and super alloy. Well, we're on our way. I'll tell you what. Place on a water surface. I will let you know as soon as that becomes an option. This is ridiculous. Why does it let me do this? Let me just do that. Trail them on the wind. I feel like I'm cheating. That's ridiculous. No, it's not here. It's over here. It's over here. There's no way that was it. Yeah, it's this. Which it is also nothing. I'm missing a nuclear generator somewhere. I don't have it in my inventory now. Let me in, let me in. There's nothing over here. There is this, which is just an endless hallway. Yeah. Okay, so this area of the map is essentially done. Those lockers have nothing in them. So we're going down here, and we don't need to come back here. Anytime I see the car, just simply run in a circle. It's called the Xbox 360, because when you see it, you walk 360 degrees and walk away. You turn 360 degrees. Check this out, man. Ridiculous. What is all this? Was there a natural way up here? No. Tiny little bonsai poo little thing. Oh, Steed. Okay, well, with all that, I got the blueprints for an aquarium and the ingredients for them. How's this gonna work? Aquarium tube. make a little thing? Just think it'd be nice to look at. You can't see anything, but it's, you know, it's a nice aesthetic. What is that? Deep subliminating ice. Dissipating. What am I doing with Aquarium Tube? What's that about? I did do it. If you say so. I do that. No, I'm going to need to make another thing for it. Yeah, why not? What's that about? It's definitely the ice, right? Yeah, the ice is melting. Does it say what it needs to be? But it is. Could have been faster on the car. We're going to the other one. Slowly, slowly, it's taking out. 20 GTI, it's about to go actually. No, it's GTI. We're nowhere near it going. There is so much stuff in here. A tier 2 flower spreader, look at you go. As I'm assuming that needs tier 2 fertilizer, which was available somewhere. Tier 2? Nope, just 2 of them. Okay, so super alloy, which we don't have, surprisingly. Well, in that case, I'm going to go over here and just... This actually feels like cheating. Check the plants out. But the ability, this is going to tell us how far first we're going. We need progress. Iron, silicone, and cobalt. Iron, silicone, and cobalt. So the progress screen is over here. We are going to smack this in the middle somewhere. No, you're not willing to? Under no circumstances? Barren. We are almost at the warp cycle. It's going up steadily. Where did we get type tier 2 biomass? And these are just... It's 200. This is silly. What is the point of any of this now? I've just gotten access to a tier 2 flower spreader, and now I might as well take down all of my grass spreaders because they're far more... They're vastly inferior to this. Oh goodness. Right. It was over here, I think. Yeah, just a straight shot. I feel like there was ice that melted in here before. Right, let's grab these then. There's got to be something that we're meant to be taking care of here. There's all these What is this? Sharky. That's crap. I had to blow up rocks just to get over here. So what's, or was it to get in? It was to get in here, which is literally nothing. It's just a fucking screen. So we must need to go through there. That, or they baited me into me using my explosives. More so than just randomly blowing them up next to my car, I mean. Because there's nothing here, either. So then, but where is the reactor? Is it in a visible location? Indivisible. It's not there. This is upstairs, which... Oh, I apparently haven't went up here yet. Oh my god, there's so much stuff in here. A blueprint for a trash can. How wonderful. I'm gonna need a second layer of lockers at this rate. Haven't even explored upstairs yet. Right. Fancy looking stuff is gonna go in here. I think. In here. This. That. What the hell am I doing? Bioplastic? Trash can? Actually, right here. Is there anything on this side? Deconstruct big table. Blue shrimp. Nothing. Nothing in there either. My goodness. The aluminum, the iridium, the uranium. Put plants away. Get this. We now have access to a big table. My goodness. Actually, I'm just going to take the whole thing. If I'm absolutely starving for iron for some reason, I could come back and deconstruct all the tables, I guess, but not really a need to at the moment. And then here's this. Nothing over here. Let me in. Oh, look at it. It's a weird looking tree, dude. It's a tree pig. Pig made out of tree. A fridge? To what end? I got methane out of it. A countertop. You're giving me shit for a countertop. And anything else in here I can deconstruct? And a faucet. Give me the faucet. Let's go. Oh, I don't give a shit about the other stuff. Let's drop the iron, I guess. They really gave you everything that you need for a domestication situation here. Oh, like there's where the other explosive would have went if I hadn't fucking wasted it. Where the hell am I? Down here. That's not quite the wrong direction. Oh goodness. But you gave me a fridge. I guess one of those was just a duplicate. A trash can, a big table, a faucet, a countertop. Maybe it just generated the same one twice. We've got access to methane now. Methane. Do you know, I just got the strongest craving for shortbread. Is it enough to make me get a takeaway? Mayhaps. Fuck, I've been going at this for 3 hours now. Let me take a swig of water and keep going. Let me clear my inventory slightly more efficiently. Effectively, even. Goodness gracious, great goals to fire. It's really funny to me that I can just hang vines up everywhere and have that be an effective solution to my needs. I don't even have to place them anywhere else, I can just stack them on top of each other. Did I get any more lerba seeds? Nah, I used them. Goodness me. Okay, is there anything on the left side? This station just keeps going. Okay, this looks almost normal. There's sand in here. Do I put something in here? An engine? Hello? Vehicle inventory increase. How nice. How wonderful. I'm trying to avoid saying couture overly much. I have now found this, and I do have a reactor somewhere, which I think means I can probably come back here now. Let me just find my way out. Still not done. Jesus. Jesus. And I put this in here again. That's absolutely full. That's also absolutely full. That's moderately full. Now, let me check the car. Let me also bring the car up, because I don't want to have to go that far. Right click. There's a fusion cell. How dark is it in here? Decently. Let's go left, let's go right. Let's go right. Quite the right area. Left, right, forward. Oh, left then. Left again. Get forward. Okay. You cannot deconstruct the fusion reactor. And I have now spent it. I think this means... Yep, I don't need the thing anymore. Everything looks different now. There is two ways out here now. And this just leads over here? No? What the fuck is this for? Found out. How did you know? 'Cause I know the time. Okay, in here. And then out again. There's some doors. This is still nothing in here. Yep, absolutely nothing. All these are spent. But this is open now. Oh wow. Nothing down here. Anything down here? 5,000? My goodness. I'd buy that for $1. That didn't mean anything. Where the hell am I? Fuck. I have been in here for ages. And I'm still not fucking done. I'm running out of inventory space as well. Tier 2 equipment increase for the vehicle. How nice. Oh wow. This is what we cleared out with the explosives. And there's still fucking more to get to. Anything here? No, everything here is done. Double check, triple check, quadruple check. What the hell are terror tokens even for? I can apparently start trading with ships once I get late enough into the game. Unlimited oxygen for my vehicle. That sounds amazing. Okay. There's so much stuff here. What was this made out of again? Oh, well, if it's just that, then I guess I can use it. Agreement. We're almost at the water cycle. I have barely made any heaters. I'm definitely falling behind on that front, but everything else is like good to go. Guess I just make one of these. This 3 alloy, which is basically anywhere. 2 water rods. Hello? And then I'm just gonna put it down there. Okay, we have 83 energy to spend. We are going to spend it immediately on the heater. 1, 2. Back on my shield, free fire, back to man. I've just about restricted my access to this area. Oh, I can get rid of this. Right, off you fuck. The other way down here now. I do one more. Then we'll really get the show on the go. Build a biolab. Build a biolab. Osmium on deck. Let's go. Super alloy and aluminum. Which way is it facing though? I don't care. Okay, to make fertilizer we're gonna need to get water and stuff. Is this where yeah, I haven't vacuumed in here yet. I've been coughing all fucking day. Probably get on that. I just put some sand down. Been having a problem with rodents, but if you cover the areas with sand, they stop. They won't even try because they can't smell anything at that point. Right. This sun. Let's. Can I fucking? I would really like to just put you somewhere Usable, but this is adequate, I suppose. Mutagen, methane, bacteria, bioplastic nuggets. I don't really need this for anything at the moment. I kind of wish it just made stuff. It takes energy, which is half of my reactor. So that, I suppose. It is inimicably doing something. It's not necessarily for me. There was something up here that I needed to get by going downstairs. Seeds. Nothing else here, that's a screen. Locker. Hello? Nope. Nothing. Nothing else. Downstairs. Where the fuck am I now? Damn it. Can't believe I wasted a whole explosive. Oh, there's stuff here? Can't go upstairs. Or, like, through the window, that's fine. Oh, you just gave it to me! Animal effigy Snooper. Incredible name. Oh, the counter drops out. You can store shit in them. What the fuck? That's as much as a locker. What the hell? Okay, they all drop it, I guess. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Oh shit, I'm about to die. The panic's setting in. Get downstairs quick. Okay, let's try it. I guess it just didn't trigger the first time. Oh no. Just gotta put this little rapscallion here. So handsome. When do I get to make explosives? Not yet, says the answer. Oh, God. Right, so heaters are a thing that we have yet to even sort of like explore the notion of. I should at least try to loosely organize the pile here. I have an oxygen capsule, that would have been handy. Wheat! I have wheat! What the fuck? Much shall I have wheat? Let us partake. Good mushrooms. Probably need the zeolite. I have no idea what I'm going to need, but presumably it's going to need this. Sulfur. Oh, I have more than enough alloy, okay. Zeolite. Alloys. Like the rest of it I can figure out on the way there. I have water. I feel like I'm parenting myself. Can I... If I go up here, I'm not in a rush or anything. I do want to see if I can go up here. Maybe. Unlock the zip line would be nice. What do I even need selenium for? Selena. Selena. Selena is one of the names for the moon. In case you were not previously aware. Tier 3 fertilizer, on we go. Run it over just to start dominance. Shallow. Alert, quarantine active. Environmental requirements. 1 Pascal of pressure. Okay. God damn it. Can I take a shortcut? Let's not fuck the car up on the way over. Hello. Something approximating one at least. We... There's not a lot of nice ingredients up here. Oxygen level low. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oops. I was so into the idea that I don't know. Good God. Well, I'm already over here, I guess. But I wish that it would tell you slightly quicker. If I had had even 5 more seconds of warning. Oh, fucking water. It was about to send me back. Again. Yeah, I have 2 oxygen canisters right fucking here. I could have used one of them and been fine. Some cunt's alarm's going off. It's always the same one. Niacin, vitamin 12. Okay, this isn't a crippling amount. B5, pantothenic acid, that's fine. Energy drinks for bad for your kidneys. Not get into them. Or if you do, drink Rockstar, it's the least toxic of them. I mean, technically, flat energy drinks, fucking caffeinated ones, Lucozade Alert is the best one because it's not got all the other shit in it. And the secret ingredient is, in fact, sugar. You can tell it's funny because I'm laughing. That's a moon. So that must be a moon. So that must be the big planet because that one looks fucking huge in the horizon. As soon as I saw the blueprint for like the unlimited oxygen in my head, I already had it. I'm so used to having it in the car. That was like the very next thing I was going to do was go home and then build oxygen for the car. Where is my death grip? Just about over here. I am slightly slower than the thing, but I haven't made 2 stops this time. So this is where I came up, I think. Yeah, this is where I came up. And then ran down. Hello? Where's the car? There's the car. Yeah, I had no chance. Here I am. Here I have died forevermore. I will have been dead here before. Wow, I had a lot of rare stuff. Any of it, some of it's sitting on the car. Is that it? I think. Yeah, there's nothing else is rolling down, huh? Oh, look, a basin. Why can't I see under the map here? The water's rising. The water's rising. It's present. We're on our way. Uh, where the fuck is this? I don't think I can do anything with that yet. Why did I come over here? Wee. It stopped. Thank God. Take slightly more intelligent pathing. Oh, that's not going to be an option, is it? Stop getting out the car! Oh, fuck. What is that? Is that obsidian? What? It is. I'm not meant to be over here yet. Fuck's sake. One, two, three, four. Make this in the middle of fucking nowhere. Run away to a new kind of place. Is there any way past this giant fucking chasm? By legal means? Yes. Yes, there is. Can't wait until that turns into a river. I suppose, at an angle, once you get ramps, you could also just build foundations across it. Look at all the glittering obsidian. And also selenium. Literally everywhere on the map. You will not need to eat fish on this planet, I will tell you that much. I kind of would like to play a simulation version that's a little bit more accurate, but then I could, I suppose, just get my doctorate finally, and then phone up NASA and be like, or the European Space Agency, be like, hi, are we doing anything with Luna? I think it would be cool if we did some things with Luna. Why am I over here? There is some stuff in a box over here. There is nothing here specifically that I need to mess with. Oh, I will take fabric though. Fabric softener. I left a bunch of shit on the floor over there. Yeah, I definitely left a bunch of stuff on the floor. Interesting. How interesting that I did that. You know what? Rather than making a round trip and then coming back and then having to do it again, I'm just gonna go over here because I'm gonna have to make this full fucking trip anyway. Where there was sulfur down here the whole time. You are. I'm gonna kill someone. Where's the next piece? This map is actually so much smaller. Tier 2 rockets. Can't wait for them to go on the car, but I mean, I feel like if you get a tier 4 fucking speed increase, at that point you're gonna need stabilizers to keep you on the ground. Where did I put the car station? Over here. What is this? Oh, that's just the coordinates where it's at. Tier 2. I didn't even pick it up. Brother. Brother, no. Super alloy. Yeah, the 15 squintillions of them that I have on the back. So a tier 1 inventory increase. And then we don't need that. Tier 2 inventory increase is going to require another one of these. Silicone and super alloy. Do I have silicone in the area? Yes. On the cable for some reason. And the tier 2 inventory increases fabric and osmium. Literally faster to get in my car, even after doubling back. Oh goodness. To what do we owe the pleasure of the scene change? Meteorites! Woo. Goodness me. Look at that! There's 2 chests on top now. Oh god, it's so much bigger now. Right. What? Hello? Anything interesting? Well, we can keep working while it's happening. Tier 1 speed increase, Tier 1 lights, sulfur, cobalt, and silicon. More silicone? Is it going to be on the cable again? For the memes, yes. I'm actually just scavenging it from the cable itself. Whoa. What? What? Is that alloy? Is it? Look. Loose cobalt. If you say so. What am I doing? You need oxygen. Is he? Oh, fucking hell. No, that tracks. Anything else? Tier 2 equipment increase. Iridium and alloy. So at some point I need to go over there with this. And then vehicle beacon, zeolite, osmium, and super alloy. Was there osmium in here? Yeah. A path has opened up. Cobalt. Give me that. Get out of my way. Skin pine ido. Take that. Take that. And that. And that. And that. You take it. I am going to put a random wall of vines up here because I feel like I can. And it's really funny to me that I can cheat by just... This is unbalanced. But anyway, oh, there's explosives. Okay. Well, I had a spare. That's nice. I guess we're gonna go find the area with the things in it. I don't have any osmium. I think to get the rest of what I'm after, we're gonna need more blueprints. Blueprint microchips. I have oxygen on me. I need a shit ton of zeolite to make that happen, which I'm not going to find in the wild for a while. I'm gonna get to the end of that chasm though. Not from that way, I don't think. It's a long... the water is almost here. I am just having a quick look around to see if there's any storage boxes I might have missed. This is a deposit of some weird, probably radioactive stuff that I have just received a lethal dose of radiation from simply by walking into this area. That is a chunk of ice that is not yet melted. Ooh, and this is a very spicy storage locker. Anything else down here? Of note, of worth, of significance? Are you worthy? Why is this still here? Run away! Okay, down here. It was there. I have a rod of every kind. Have fun. Get in the car. I'm in my mum's car. I'm in my mum's car. Get out my car. No. My apologies. My apogee geese. What? You know. Oh! Hello. Oh, 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 oh. We got it. We kept it. We kept the momentum. Thank God. The buggy gets quite upset about having to gain momentum, but as long as you actually have it, it's fairly nice about keeping it, it seems. Maybe not quite on a incline as extreme as that, but we're out here. We're Skyrim parsing it. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh Nelly. Right, what's in here? But you had to put it all the way over here. Can I just take this whole thing? Yes. And I can even take the crate. How nice. Oh god. Right, where are we? Where are you? Where am I? And I'm so sorry. Someone from Scotland can do a perfectly inoculated. I'm just fucking inventing words now. We've found obsidian. What the hell is that? Oh, it's all the shit I put down. We now have a full inventory, so the point of me coming over here, I think, is slightly lost. It was the inventory increase, which is not startlingly urgent. What is in here? Iron. Well, let me drop the ox. Drop that and that and that. Right, let me make a locker here to just quickly tide us over. What's the least important things here? And then in here. Not much. So we gotta just grab our things and go, I think. Yep. Oh, that did in fact fill me out in my water bottle. Well, let's do that. We'll put one in. I guess one obsidian is all I need for now. Ugh. I am falling forever. Assuming I'm able to find another 3 pieces of zeolite, I might even just find it in here. Have a uranium rod. I'll make it back to the other place. I'll probably make another nuclear reactor with it. Yes. I say that with confidence. Oh shit. I wasn't able to turn in time. Now what is going on over here? Half of this is frozen all the way through. Is this going away anytime soon? 250. Just a minute and a half, I think. We'll be there in 30 seconds. It'll be quarantine again. Quarantine activated. We got zeolite. Hmm. Hmm. I could just take one of these now. I did need osmium for something. The rocket engine can probably stay, I guess. And then a super alloy rod. It's nice that they give you like a consolation prize for coming all the way out here, I guess. Take that, the rod with us. Maybe? I don't know. The tier 2 inventory. No, equipment, not inventory, equipment. So... fuck. I probably should start building stuff. We can't go in the 2 big biodomes until we get to 250 GTI, so we're not messing with that for a while. That is the late game content. Finito. See, you're fine as long as you build up momentum beforehand. But not so much if you need to go over a 44 reverse incline. And then there is always the option to cheat. Oh, hello. What is this? More zeolite and a blueprint. Let's get this. Can I offer you anything in exchange? Okay, it's not falling, thank God. Bioplastic nuggets. I guess kind of like my question now is sort of why do I have 4 cobalt in my inventory? Zeolite. Very important. Uranium rod. Sulfur not as important. Let's get the other oxygen capsule. Well, the The cobalt's going to be important in a second, but not immediately. We're still fucked over here. Yes. Let's just go. Let's just go home. I need inventory. Am I going to somehow convince myself that there's something in here I need? Not urgently. I'll have plenty of time to come back here. Whee! This looks like it's going to turn into lava later on. Lava. Are we obsidian? I do have the thought sometimes, quite daftly, perhaps, admittedly. What if you just slapped a bunch of giant magnifying glasses on the moon and did exactly what we're doing here with solar condensed rays that are just blasting and melting up a regolith to force an atmosphere to form? I'm sure if you did it long enough, you might be able to remelt the core, which is a whole different thing about you needing the core of the celestial body needs to be in active convection to sustain a magnetosphere, which is what the moon is going to need to prevent the sun from just stripping it clean continuously with the solar winds. Is my thing here? I don't have one here. Well, shit. Right, I have truly so much crap. Let's get the car. Okay. That was not what I wanted. I'm glad it didn't go too far afield. Tier 2 equipment increase. There's probably an alloy sitting around there somewhere, right? No? Just at the top? Okay. Good God. Equipment increase. Right, we probably won't need to worry about that for a while now. Now, let me just pick up everything that's just fucking splattered all over the place. Oh right, I also have an inventory size. I feel like it shouldn't let you. I'm definitely biased on that though. Unless you're underneath the limit. No, don't fucking give me that. Don't you sit there and tell me I can't fucking pick it up when I'm staring at it. Okay, that's most of it. Thank goodness. Soft. Dead. Zeolite, yes. Zeolite was definitely a thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. I might not have a screen, but I do have a crafter. Unlimited oxygen. With 4 pieces of zeolite. Absolutely fabulous. May that daft death I had back then never happen again. Zeolite, osmium, and super alloy. Zeolite. It's not like I'm back. I actually need this, but what's missing? We already have the inventory increase. Very tier 2 cobalt and silicone. Do I have lights? Equipment. Speed. The only thing we're missing is lights. Cobalt and silicone. Cobalt. And silicone. Silicone. Let's go! Up, oh Christ. Oh. You need to lay back again? Movies and sex on TV. Good old fashioned always free to ride. Yeah, here's a trim Luger. There's me because you can do all the things that make you laugh and cry. Invisible gold. Right, I've been playing for 3.5 hours, so I'm actually going to end the stream here. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Is it? Get out of the car first so it's safe.